Hello guys. So hi guys.
Bye bye.
Welcome to a very sad day, guys. Welcome to a very sad day. So the vehicle my husband, can you stop please? The noise. The vehicle my husband bought for me, Kevin, as an 8-year wedding anniversary, I have decided to return it. So currently I'm in the car of the parking lot where I came to return the car that he bought. It was a Kia Sorento. He got me a 2017 Kia Sorento. So Kevin's not very happy. We came to the dealership to return it. I really loved my old car. I'm making a video of it.
I know, I'm just
I really love my old car that we bought years ago, over 18 years ago. I really loved it, I enjoyed it. I've had many ups and downs in that car, I've had some fun time in that car. I've just had an overall best yeah, it's a bus. Overall best experience so far in that car. But a few days ago, 2 weeks ago, roughly about 2 weeks or so ago, right? Yeah, roughly about 2 weeks ago, I drove to my mom's house, and there's this bridge that you always have to drive through to get to my mom's house, and it's a really big bridge and it has water. I'm always so paranoid every time I have to drive over a bridge with water. I feel like my car is gonna tip over, and because my 2007 car was old, but it was full of love and life, right? I felt like something was gonna happen to me, right? One night I was driving there and I just felt like I didn't feel safe. I had this instinct in my voice like, I don't feel safe in this car. I just don't feel safe in this car. So the car was shaking, and I got to my mom's house. I did the sign of the cross. Every time I don't feel safe, I'm just like, oh Jesus, please take me to my destination safely and bring me back safely. I had Maddie and Theo in the back seat. So when I successfully crossed over the bridge, I was so happy. At one point, my hands were shaking on the wheel because I felt like my nerves just got the best of me. I was ready to give up on that bridge while driving, right? That's how scared I was. I was just like, this car is just, the way it's driving is just not giving anymore. I don't feel safe in this car. My instincts are telling me I have to hurry up soon. I have to figure something out before the year end or early next year, right? Which is when I was planning on thinking of getting a car or something. I was gonna literally drive this car down to the ground until it's just would leave me somewhere. But finally got to my mom's house. I finally crossed the bridge and I got to my mom's house and got in, sat down, chit chat with grandma. My mom took the baby and Kevin called me. When Kevin called me on the phone, I told him, I said, Kevin, we were having a conversation, and he said, what's wrong? I said, today something just felt weird driving in my car. He goes, why? I said, I don't know what it is, but there was just this voice in my head. I was so scared. My nerves were getting the best part of me. I just felt like this car is no longer safe anymore. So I felt like the wind was blowing the car, or that the car was just driving itself. And Kevin said, yeah, well, it is windy out. I said, no, it's not that. I've driven in the wind. I know what it feels like. I said, I was driving between 30 to 35 miles per hour on the bridge. And you're supposed to drive about 55 miles per hour. So I said, I don't feel safe. He was like, well, I left it at that. Fast forward to today. Didn't know that Kevin took my worries into consideration, and he said for the past 2 weeks he had been looking at cars, he had been researching cars, he had been saving up some money and to get me a car. And so woke up and he said to me, Winnie, I have hold on, let me answer this call, guys. So fast forward to today. Here we are, guys. Kevin bought me the car. He surprised me. I was happy. I live streamed it for most of you and you saw it. I was so happy. The kids were happy. Addie was happy. Kevin was happy. Maddie was happy. But I'm still sick. I have a cold. When Maddie and
I think I have one.
yeah,
I've been coughing and sneezing all day.
That's crazy. It seems like every week we're sick in this house, in our household. Just gonna be a time where we just eat soups or something. Sorry, Maddie. So yeah, that's what happened. We were so happy. I was so excited, and I went in and sat down. And for those of you thinking, no, we did not buy the car outright. Okay, my husband put a generous amount down, but we didn't buy it outright. So yeah, he said just see if you can try to get a good interest rate. The goal is to try to get it paid off in a year or two, depending on life situation and circumstances, right? That was the goal. That was the plan. But life would have it as it is. Winnie decided that I didn't want letter seats. I was worried one of the kids were gonna rip it. Kevin said no, that's not gonna happen.
Is that why?
Yeah, and then a lot of other factors it also went into consideration. So Kevin was a little upset. He fell down, but then I asked him. I said, "You know what? It is what it is, Kevin. Right? I know you're mad. I feel right now like I'm selfish, and I am selfish. But we bought the car here to return the car. If you've been watching me up until this point, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Before you think I'm very ungrateful, just keep watching, okay? The truth is going to unfold itself.
But Mom,
yeah.
So you're literally gonna buy fur, like the fur seats that you have in your old car, those seats, those attract so much dirt. It's worse than leather. Like, look at Daddy's. They're not even dirty. And
yeah, but they get wet. You can...
And then we didn't rip them or anything.
Because you guys don't spend much time in your dad's car. You spend much time in my car.
No, in Daddy's.
No, you spend a lot of time in my car than your father's car. But anyway, so we got here. Kevin had to pick up the kids from school early because we didn't know how long the process was going to take, right? So here we are at the car dealership. I'm in the car. I got here first and Kevin was like, I drove the car he just bought. He said, why don't you take the paperwork into the dealership and tell them you're here to return it. So you have to go through this whole process. When you buy a car at a dealership, it depends on the dealership, but this one in particular has a return policy of 3 days. Within 3 days, we can bring it back and you get your money back. So Kevin said, take it in. I said, why do I have to be the one to be embarrassed, right? Like, why? Why do I gotta be the one to be embarrassed?
You always get yourself embarrassed.
How?
You always get yourself embarrassed.
Yeah. He said, why do you gotta be the one to be embarrassed? I said, well... He goes, well, Winnie, you want to return the car? So here we are. Go return the car.
Are you going to...
Go in and start the process.
Uncle Brandon said
so I went in and I told the guy, I said, I'm here to return the car. And he just like had this smirk on his face like, okay. I was like, okay. I was like, yeah, okay. You can't fake it any much than that. I know you're not happy I'm returning the car, but I'm sorry to disappoint you. I don't like leather seats. My husband bought it for me as a gift, and I'm here to return it.
But Mom...
So, can I finish talking, please?
Wait.
Can I finish talking, please? So, I came, and I went in. I gave the paperwork, and you're doing the process to get the car returned, right? We're in the process right now. The car is getting returned. It's being returned. They said it was only going to take a few minutes. So, when you return a car, they take it into the shop. They check it, make sure everything's fine, run some diagnosis on it to make sure the engine's not knocked out, nothing is bad on it, and then they'll go in, they'll do the paperwork, they have to reverse everything that they did, and then they'll give you back your money, right? So we've been in this parking lot for an hour now, and I am waiting for them to just hurry up and return this car so I can go about my way, right? Well, guys, so we're still waiting. Now, here's the shocker. I'm happy we're returning the car because Kevin wanted me to look and see if I can find one with lower interest rate. And in the process of doing that, I found a newer car. Newsflash! Ding, 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 ding. So Kevin bought me a 2017 car, right? That has third row seating. Meaning I can carry 7 to 8 people comfortably, right? We don't have to all be crowded in the car. And I found one in white Same make and model, Kia Sorento. It's a 2019 and it has way less mileage on it, and it's $3,000 cheaper. And mileage is how long you've been driving the car, or how the distance and how far you've driven the car for.
And it's longer?
No, it's lesser. Lesser is good. More is not so good. So the car that Kevin bought me had more mileage on it, and it was a little more expensive, and it was a 2017 Kia Sorento in all white, leather seating, all that, third row seating, all those stuff, right?
I have a question.
Hold on. But he asked me to shop online and see if I can see with credit unions, if maybe the credit unions will give a lower interest rate. So I did, guys. And in the midst of shopping, I found one. So now I had to plead with him for us to come return this one and go get the other one, and he wasn't so happy. But I was like, Kevin, it's 2 years newer, 2 years of upgrade, the same color, the same third row seating, the same make and model, $3,000 cheaper, less mileage on it. How much good could it be? He was cranky. He wasn't so happy. And I said to him, I just went and sat down on the couch. I laid down and I didn't feel so happy. But I was just like, you know what? I didn't want to buy myself a car. You wanted to buy me a car. You're the one buying me a car. It's still the car you're buying me, but just something newer. I am so grateful for it. But can we just go for the newer version? Less mileage on it and cheaper. Yes?
Does it have fur or like the leather seat?
Yes, fur. I don't want leather seat. Because I have kids, I don't want leather seat. With fur, you can wash it.
Yeah, but you didn't wash yours, and it had so much dirt attracted to the
Yeah,
fur.
but you can shampoo it if you want to. You're able to shampoo it.
Yeah, but there's so much.
I don't want leather seat, Addie. There's more to the new car than this one.
Is it like the...
I've had a car with leather seat, and you were just a baby, only you alone, and the leather seats got ripped. It did. It had wear and tear on it, and you started picking at it. Yeah. So that's why I don't want leather seat with kids.
I think that was actually the leather couch.
No, the seat as well. My very first car was leather seats. Over time, with kids, and if you don't really take care of it, and you have little ones, they can damage it. So, guys.
My questions weren't done.
Yes, I what other question? I'm trying not to make this video too long.
Well, I never got to say my question.
What is the question?
Is it the ones with the 2 seats in the very back, 3 in the middle, and 2 in the front?
Yes, that's what third row seating is.
Oh, so it has the same amount of seats?
Yeah, and it's still white.
Is it the same exact model?
Yep, and make.
But it's just newer, like just...
Newer and less mileage on it, and it's cheaper.
I thought... Oh, is it cheaper then?
It's also cheaper.
Is it at this place?
Yep. So...
Wait, it's at CarMax?
It's not here. It's not at this place. So here we are, and we just returned the car, and we are off to the dealership to get the newer version. God bless Kevin so much. I'm going to take you guys along when we get to the place. So do you guys think I was selfish? Was I selfish? Would you have done what I did, or you thought what I did was wrong? Was I selfish? Should I have stuck to it? But I'll show you the car we get. Okay? Keep watching. Hi guys, so finally we are here. Come on, Kevin. We are here. Bring your ID. This is the car dealership. Fred Beans. This is a car dealership. They have really, really good prices. Amazing prices. Kia. Fred Beans, right? We are here.
Oh my god, babe, sit at the chair.
We're gonna go see the baby.
Babe, sit at this chair.
Okay. We're gonna go see the baby. So this is the place. Come with us. I am happy. I'm happy. I'm happy. Let's go in. I look like a crazy person. I didn't even dress in properly. I was just so in such in a hurry. Hello. Is this the entrance?
Oh yes, it's the entrance.
Alright, come on.
Good afternoon, guys.
So we're here. Hello.
How's everything?
Okay.
What brings us in today?
Sorry. Yes.
Hakeem, boss. How you doing? Nice to meet you. How you doing, my man?
Say hi.
How we doing? What's up? You guys can follow me.
Okay. Wow, look at this one. What year is this, baby? 2025. Damn, Kia, I'm in love. But this is a 2025 Kia, guys. This is amazing. 2025. Kia's got some nice designs that Winnie loves, right? So this is Hakeem. Alright. So we're gonna go outside and look at it. This is 2025. It's what? So this is a 2025. I'm gonna take the baby for a quick spin. Huh? Yeah, but that's easier for me. I'm used to that. Carson, get down. That's easier though. I'm used to that. The other one was like, I couldn't open it. I kept trying to push the button and I could not push the button. I'm like, where is the button? So this one myself, right? The last one, the 2017, you had to push a button and it was so hard for me. But this one comes with a key.
Can me and Carson also go in for a ride?
I don't know. This one comes with a key, right? It's not like the other one that the 2017. It's crazy. The 2017 was a push start. Now the 2019 comes with a key. You actually got to put a key and start it. So this is what I'm used to. The push start was a little trickier for me, but I like this one. I don't have to sit here and try to figure out how to push the button to get the trunk to open up. So yeah, we're going for a spin. Yay! See you guys. Can't come with mom, but thank you. All right, going for a spin. You see anything? What do you think? I like the shape.
Sure.
Huh?
Sure.
It's mine. It's nice. Just around. I don't have to go far. All right, I'm ready. All right, let's go.